turn on the ground power.
Ground power is now on.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Beast 1-1, Beast 1-2, radio check, Fox Mike.
Hey, 2 for 1, Lima Charlie on me.
Yeah, all good.
Sweet. I'm just punching in waypoints.
Rearming complete.
Just set up your chat, let me know when you're ready for startup.
Yeah, sure thing. I just rearmed.
Cool. I'm directly on your nose.
Yeah, copy.
Hey, and the MDC, I gave coordinates for a no-fly zone. The ROC Neptune, you can ignore that, you won't be using that as a waypoint, it was before I saw the echo point.
Alright.
So you don't go by numbers of the waypoints in case we have different ordering, but just by name. So basically, we need the 3 IPs that you gave us.
Altitude.
And also punch in all 3 TRPs and know that TRP2 is the echo point.
Copy.
And since I had time, I also put in the coordinates for the named areas of interest, but you don't need to do that.
Yeah, copy. In case of something, I got it in the MDC.
What does PL mean? You know that on the map? PL Cherry, PL Dogwood?
Stand by.
Yep.
No idea for now.
That doesn't matter.
That's some reference line.
Yeah. I didn't see anything about our timing, so I guess we just get airborne as ASAP.
Copy.
I forgot to load or put a map of the ground parking positions. You happen to have one? You know which apron you're on?
I think that was somewhere in MDC or not. Oh, or that was on a Discord.
Yeah, that's an overview of the taxiways, but I'm used to have two maps. I'm pretty sure we are on apron 3 east, and our starting positions are given in the plane selection thing, so I'm on 25.
Yeah, copy. Confirm that IPs are not in the system and we need to punch in coordinates.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Ah, fuck me.
If it makes it a lot easier, I can read the coordinates for you.
Ah, I need to first punch in the waypoints. Oh, can you read the coordinates for IP Wendy?
Roger. North. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, but I think there's a mistake because our lat coordinates are starting 2-5
Okay, I read it from Junior's map, so it's 2-6.
or 2-6, and this one has 3-6.
05008.
Alright, that's correct. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, must my mistake. Right, go ahead and start up at the same time. Second H3002.
Copy 3002. Right, so confirm for our flight plan. We have Armin Dad, Minnie Mouse, IP Wendy, Susie, Esther, and Echo Point, and that's all.
Yes, that's all to get started. If you have time in the hold, we can punch in more. I have punched in all the other two TRPs also, but we'll probably have time later, so I'd prefer to get started.
Copy.
Alright, once ready for taxi.
Copy, I need a few more minutes.
Yeah, take your time.
I have you, Timber Store.
Confirm group ID 3-1.
Check.
I have 3-1, group ID, on ID 1-1.
Yeah, I have 3-1 and on 1-2.
Yeah, we are probably on top of them. Let's move first and then we'll check try again during taxi.
Alright, I think, yeah, I'm ready for taxi.
Alright. Switch preset 7 on forward radio.
Say again, which radio?
On forward radio, Victor.
Seven on Victor, check.
East, check forward.
2.
Chief, turn off.
Army on tower east. 1-1 to ship 810.
Copy.
Park 8 red.
Power is now
2,
on.
taxi. Echo Hotel 3 east. QNH to open shore runway 27. Right, taxi in sequence, once rolling.
2.
Did you notice the TGP is blue? I think that's so funny.
Yes, I noticed that, and I think I even told you that on our last flight.
Yep. Man, that's gotta be good. I remembered while I said it. Super excited about this mission.
This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, while we are taxiing, let's do a quick alpha check. Bullseye is 213498. 213498.
Check.
Alright, CP Minnie Mouse 034464.
Check.
Wendy IP 032475.
Check.
Susie IP 037478.
Check.
Easter IP 038486.
Say again, IP?
Easter.
The range and angle?
486.
I got it wrong, I need to correct that.
Okay, no worries, we'll 038486. 038. Do that in flight. We'll kick out after departure and then you'll punch it in.
Copy.
Let's continue with the alpha check. Echo point TRP2 033484.
Check.
Alright, that's all you have, right?
I've got all.
TRP1 033482.
So TRP1 and TRP3.
Copy. TRP1 033482.
Check.
03385 for TRP3.
And check.
Alpha check complete. We'll fix the Easter IP in flight.
Copy.
And do departure checks.
2.
is ready.
2 is ready.
So the formation departure, 1 is on the right, 2 is on the left.
2 on the left, copy.
We'll turn next taxiway.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but still timber sore.
Alright, we'll fix it in flight standby. Actually, we'll fix it on holding short. Alright, one's braking, holding short.
Two.
Oh yes. I don't even see you on the data link at all.
Okay, how about now?
Oh, now I do. And I'm timber sweet. Yes, okay. Yeah, we use group ID 33.
Oh, I punched 3-3
No, we stay in 3-3, so probably someone else is using our group ID.
by mistake. I changed it to 3-1 now.
And then
Copy. I know what I've done. That
unknown ID, I don't know. So stay group ID 3-3, it should work.
we couldn't see each other, but okay.
Oh, okay, then ignore last, we go back to 3-1 and tell me what you did. I'm curious.
On the yes idea.
Alright, makes sense.
I didn't turn off.
Alright, you ready for departure? Armina Tower, Beast 1 flight to ship 810. Holding short at hotel, taking active run.
Yeah, I'm ready.
That's timber sweet. No, I'm 3-1, it's good.
Yeah.
Alright, I wanted to do the formation.
Solid copy. 3 seconds spacing.
Departure, but we have a crosswind, so we'll do 3 second spacing. How copy?
Two is ready. 2 is in the green.
I will release at second. Beast run him up. One's in the green. 4-0.
Copy 4-0.
Take off from 827. Arminat Tower, Beast 1 flight.
One for 0, copy. Co tu się stało? O kurwa.
And lazy right hand turn, you're clear to reach on an echelon right on the inside. We're heavy, so we'll rotate 140.
2 and echelon right.
When we gear up, flaps up.
2 has gear ups and flaps up.
I mean, Tower, Beast flight, airborne.
Kurwa.
Right hand turn towards the north. East, referencing minimums. Visual.
2 settled, and while taking off I had a strange kick from right side. While taking off I felt something like I was kicked from right side. Possible that it might be a wake turbulence?
Say again?
Yeah, something.
Yes, I think with the latest a lot on the F-14 is crazy. If you fly behind the tanker, you notice that the latest 2 patches or so, they actually implemented wake turbulences. I noted a lot.
Yeah, that was heavy as from my right side.
Wow, that's awesome. They're rolling out of the turn, referencing CP minimouse. I'm a lazy.
Fuck, I felt it like seriously someone punched me.
Alright, climb by to T7, 9-0. And you are welcome to kick out and fix your Easter IP waypoint if you want.
Copy, 2.
And you are welcome to kick out and fix your Easter IP waypoint if you want.
Copy,
Copy.
I will wait until we'll establish flight level. Yeah.
We'll have plenty of time, probably spending time in the hold values talking to other flights anyway, so no rush.
Besides, I think they took off as a first flight.
Yes.
Make yourself ready for refuel.
And I've not been doing air-to-air refueling in the A10 for ages.
Yeah, now try to imagine.
I don't think it's that bad in the A10 because...
You have to do that with wake turbulence.
Well, at least in the fast-moving jets, I notice you get the wake turbulence only if you fly directly behind the engine. So if you fly in the center of the plane, there's no issue.
Yeah, I've done it yesterday, and if you will set your plane correct plane, then you will be alright. But if you just a kick a bit actually under the your fuel, then you will feel it, and yeah, that's like aggressive kick.
that's so cool that they modeled it.
With offset to the right or left or higher or low. You feel it really bad when you are switching from his left wing to his for refueling. Then the plane is turns a bit to the left side.
Interesting.
Like I think that's his turn. Turns a bit to the left side.
Interesting. Alright, let's check in with Airbags. Confirm you're on preset 1 on uniform.
That's correct.
Please check it.
2.
Airbags, this is Peace Flight checking in as flag Pulse 215 for 86. I'll decrease the... I'll decrease the climb a little bit. Alright, I'll...
2.
And if you want, you can just go on autopilot on the path mode. Hold the climb at about...
Copy, climbing 3 degrees and
3 degrees. I go visual on you so you can punch in your coordinates.
yeah, I'm heads down.
Yeah, visual.
Signs.
Magic Beast 2 times 810, check in a strike post. It's 215479.
Beast Magic, stand by for radar contact, otherwise checked in and push air ground 1.
At ground 1, Beast 1.
I'm heads up and I can see you.
Alright.
And I'm ready to check IP Easter.
Okay, stand by 1. First switch preset. East check. 2 on uniform.
2 on uniform, check. 2.
Magic Beast with you on air to ground 1.
Magic copies continuous for
2 is visual 1.
Alright, Alpha check. Easter is 046462.
Check.
Alright, good Alpha check, and yeah, stay in wedge, we'll fence in now.
Copy wedge and passing in.
You'll level out level 160. ITT 750.
Copy ITT 75 and 2 is fenced in, fuel 10-2.
1 sec.
Are we turning on the maps?
Yeah, let's do it now. Oh, check that your IFF is working, or is turned on. Code is 4122. 4122.
Check.
And I'm on 25 Yankee for the tanker.
Say again last.
I'm on 25 Yankee for tanker.
Okay, check.
Alright, let's switch to JTAC Freak, preset 151 Victor, preset 15 on Victor.
15 on Victor. Set.
Should be. I already passed 170 flight level.
2 copy 17.
Passed one. Let's stay at flight level 170 for now.
0.
And I'm correcting to the left to the CP minimals.
2.
ITT 700.
2.
Hitman Beast 1-1, radio check on Victor.
Ceiling.
Not too far out yet.
Yeah, there are high mountains possible that we have no line of sight.
JDEC, Hitman Beast 1-1, ready. If you don't get a hold anchor at the IP Wendy, which is still outside the ROC Neptune, and of him after overflying Minnie Mouse, we'll do a left-hand turn at Victor. Try to get contact from Everton from there.
180. Do copy.
Let's climb 180.
180.
Hitman 01, loud and clear, and good afternoon, authentic. Beast 1-1.
Ceiling.
Bravo Alpha. Report current position.
Beast, we are currently at CP Minnie Mouse. Hitman Beast, radio Lima Charlie, Beast contact with Lima, sir.
Now altitude, push check it.
Hitman Beast, we are currently at CP Minnie Mouse, in orbit at level 170180 at this time.
Wendy and Susie, advise best.
Google 170 right to 180 right at orbit.
2.
Copy, continue for racetrack between altitude block for you.
Correct, copy racetrack between Wendy and Susie. We'll stay 180, 170 for now, if that's okay with you.
I copy 160180, confirm.
170180. Thank you. Alright, we'll both go
170180
State formation.
approved in that racetrack. Push, report
2.
established.
copy
And as of
180.
this moment, you're only user of the airspace, no other aircraft in my area
East 1 comes.
Ceiling.
Alright, we'll
of operation, and I have called out artillery on my station.
for now on the wedge. And we'll first go to Wendy. Once we're close to Wendy, we do a tech decelerate to 650 ITT. Right 90 towards Susie and establish the racetrack. Just the information.
2 copies.
Please confirm you're ready for my check-in. ready, check Victor. Did you read me on Victor? Let's go.
Hey firm, I assume that we lost line of sight.
HITMAN Beast radio, check Victor.
Line of sight issues.
Yeah, I figured. Confirm you're ready, mate.
Loud and clear, and be advised I'm sitting between the mountains, so possible
Check it.
negative on all check-in second. Hey firm.
Alright, this is Beast 152. Confirm you're ready to receive it now. Mid 10, Charlie Alpha 2236. Currently 8 miles south of Wendy. Ordnance on board is full guns per aircraft. Saddle equipped 4 times GBU-12, 4 times AGM-65 Delta, HEP, laser 1511 1512. Playtime is 1 hour and 30 minutes, and the board is in the clear. Over.
Copy, all aboard in the clear. Call ready, situation update refinements.
Ready.
Okay, situation update Alpha 1 is in effect with the southern portion of Objective Bravo. Other than that, refinement to enemy, we have detected 3 times main battle tank in a change of priority. We're prioritizing recon as first, commander intent stays as just, and then engagement as a second. So when established, you will receive sensor tasking. Call ready.
90.
2.
Warning.
Copy, welcome. Alright, tech right 90.
2.
Warning.
And we'll stay on ITT 700 for the turn.
Through 700.
Rollout will be referencing Susie.
Two copy.
Admin Beast, we are on Objective Bravo. We are now established in the racetrack, and Beast has sensors on.
Copy, your sensor tasking is offensive sensor sweep for NAIs as follows. For Dash 1, for Dash 2 I request NAI 3, and 1 I request sensor sweep NAI 1 and NAI 2. 4, break. We're looking for anti-helicopter ambushes with use of technical vehicles. Next, we're looking for infantry.
Extra uniform.
For now, all airspace in Ros Neptune is yours until next aircraft check-in on station. And then next, we're looking for enemy armor in those areas. Break in, then return to your hold block. And now make the best use of airspace for sensor sweep. Push now.
Copy, understood. Dash 1 has NA1 and NA2, Dash 2 has NA3 and 4. We'll stay at this altitude, we have good sensor coverage from this position. What was
Copy, I want to clear the valleys of enemy technical vehicles.
the first priority? Something with helicopters, I didn't understand.
X. So we're looking for technicals and infantry with manpads that may pose threats in the valleys for helicopters.
Oh, okay, now I got it. Alright, number 2.
Copy,
Please
and
stay
numbers friendlies. Friendlies are now assembling on phase line Aspen. We're now stationary and no fires
X1.
Alright, 2, be going.
has been shot yet.
altitude friendlies are racetrack.
Copy 170.
The racetrack, you go 170, I go 180. We just stay in this. And you check, if you go to TRP1 and slew northwards, that's your area, TNIA 3, and 4 is your areas for scouting. I go 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm punching.
Roger.
And disengage coordinates for NA3 and 4. Standing for level 170.
Warning, autopilot.
Yeah, if once you're on the altitude, I'll just, we don't, no need to
Copy.
east. East-west racetracks. And, surfing. Call it out, we just stay in the racetrack.
Go Hitman.
Got a target at NIA1, which is just next to a house on the northern side of a building. Looks like a technical with a remote mounted gun.
Hitman 1 copies, single vehicle no. There's sweep NIA 2, there's 1. Northern side of the building, NIA 1, thank you. Continue says.
Ceiling.
ZU-23 in my... Yeah, I have man pad and NA.
Copy, make mark points and report.
Magic X21 on Grey 6, I got you.
1-2.
1-2, go Hitman.
I have Hitman Beast
Good grid.
Manpad in NA3 and ZU-23.
Good grid.
Is 09er decimal 739er. And Eastings 0561 for manpad. It's 26 degrees 09er decimal 739er and Eastings 0561 power decimal power 8.
Feedback for manpad 2609709. 8.
Good readback, and for
0561444.
23 it's north 26 degrees 09er decimal 821 Eastings 0561
Feedback ZU 2609.821.
power decimal 277.
Feedback ZU 2609.821.
Good readback, Beast 1-2.
Can you give me a disc 5614.277? Description of the nearest vicinity, I can suppress it with mortars if there is no civil.
Is next to the runway. The 23
Civilian infrastructure in the area.
between Apron West and the runway in the middle. East from it, between middle of it, and the manpad is
Copy. Continue search and sensor
buildings.
sweep. I'm going back for map plot and we'll give you an answer on suppression.
This one.
Hitman Beast 1, I have scout. Hitman Beast 1.
Go.
There's another technical with a remounted machine gun at the NIA-2, which is at the exactly on the road in the center mass of Kwarat as Singi, so the center grid village.
Beast 1-1, you get broken after NAI-2, so say again, where in NAI-2 is the technical?
Did you receive the last broadcast from Hitman? Yeah, it must be.
Negative, I'm probably masked now, I didn't hear.
Hitman 1, ready to check any station?
Hitman Beast 1 to 5x5.
My call about the technical at the NIA-2.
Negative, you were broken. I'm tracking NAI-2, single technical, say location.
Yeah, it's the center village, the center mass of the village directly on the road.
Copy. NAI-2, central village, in the middle of the road, single vehicle. Out of 3 villages, the center vehicle in the middle of the stand.
Negative, it's not the, it's the village Kwarat at Singi, so
Copy. Tracking the village.
it's the bigger village, the center grid of NIA-2.
Vehicle sitting in the middle of the village on the road.
Yes, sir.
Finish the sweep. Okay, Beast call sign confirm you.
If I negative, I have one more. NIA-2. Next village to the west. There's another. What is it? Technical again. It is on the western part of the next village to the west from the last village.
Hitman 1 copies. Next village to the west. Another vehicle.
Yes, that is now the center village.
Hitman Beast 1-2.
You go.
Hitman Beast 1-2.
You go.
Hitman ready.
Hitman Beast 1-2.
1 to go.
I have 4 additional targets, that's tanks, and call ready for coordinates.
Can you pass me location using GRG if it's in objective Bravo?
Are next to road correction. The sector for it is Hitman. First 2 targets are next to road the Delta 2 on next to the parking. Correction. The sector for it is
Object Bravo, Delta 2 sector, confirm keypad. Copy, that's
That's correct. Keep at Delta 2, 2 tanks, and third target is at keep at Echo 2, next to the taxiway.
we are in contact visually with the vehicle in Echo 2, 8. Confirm.
That's correct. And additional
So its location is Echo 2, keep at
2 targets are on a crossroad road, blue and red. Keep at
Hitman 1 copies, total 6 enemy vehicle, correction.
Hotel 3, keep at 7.
Beast 1-2, I have also hit signature sector 5 enemy vehicles. All main battle tanks.
That's correct, Beast 1-2.
Not sure. Please investigate.
Hitman X21, radar check.
1-2, copy.
Golf 4, keep at 5 or 6.
Hitman X21, radio check on Victor. Authenticate Charlie Hotel.
There, good afternoon, and authenticate Bravo Alpha. XT1, Hitman has you loud and
X21 comes back with Lima.
Kilo. Be advised you have Beast 1-1 2 times A10 in a racetrack between Wendy and Susie, flight level 170, up 180. You're pushing IP Esther through Susie in the racetrack, flight level 140160, and the report when established.
Copy push for right strike, Esther Susie, flight level 140160, X21.
Also, I have called artillery for and now ready. You're checking.
X2 flight, mission number Charlie Alpha 22, Hitman X21, check-in as follows, 37, currently at CP Minnie Mouse, flight level 160, loadout 8 times 65 Delta, 4 times GBU-12, full load combat mix, 7 times X-equipped SADL TGP, X21 is FK qualified, about is in the clear. Zwill pits and 7 times high explosive, this is for the entire flight.
Hitman 1 copies all aboard in the clear and push for the racetrack report established. I will have type 3 for coordinated attack for X and Beast. Flights, check comms on strike 1 frequency.
X21 Lima Charlie.
X and Beast, be advised I cannot use mortars on runway.
X21 will go.
Okay, due to commander's restrictions, we want to save this runway for further use, break. So I am unable to suppress ZU. For now you're separated by altitude and we'll use 23 and the man pad. For now you're separated by altitude and we'll use ordnance from the standoff. We're avoiding threats. Break, Axe 2-1. Situation update Alpha 1 is in effect. Break. I have refinements for the enemy. We have detected the objective Bravo location, and this will be subject for a 5 times main battle tank in the Alpha persecution. Acknowledge.
X1 copy, Alpha 1 in effect, 5 times main battle tanks at
Can you give me a
around
speed on the main battle tanks?
This will be CAS Alpha.
Stand by. Broadcast. Ready to be.
I'm ready. Capture speed elevation. 100 capture vehicle. Technical, or no, it's actually a flak.
Okay, there's two tanks, that's me.
One color ready now, and
No, it's Beast, ready for landing.
HITMAN copies from Beast.
I'm broadcasting again.
Standing by Axe. I will pass 19 line for both. 9 line Alpha Type 3, looking for a bomb on target using Maverick.
X21 ready to copy.
Okay, this will be some GBU-12s. Looking for 6-0 in attack. Correction, tactical. Break. X21 has air mission. I will pass different lines 1, 2, and 3 for
I need to
both
stay
lines.
side, can't hear him again.
The Beast 1-1. Line 1 is Wendy. 056 degrees. 7.9. IP Esther 280 degrees. Nautical mile. Break. For X 217.5 nautical mile. Feet. 5 times main battle tanks. 106. General location is objective Bravo. Center
Hitting this one ready to.
grid. 2609 400 056 14 decimal 200. No mark. Friendlies to the south, 3 kilometers. Back to racetrack. Egress for Axe is to the south. Egress for Beast is to the west. Back racetrack. Beast, then Axe.
Brain mass, I couldn't hear anything from the brief after you said the excess tactics.
Read back 468.
Sorry, I was sick. I need to stay more east to keep comms with you.
Copy. Stand by. Axe, push read back.
Esther, elevation 160 higher. This is X, copy 5 notings 2609000. I need eastings again. Friend is south 3 clicks.
Say again. Northing 2609400. Easting 5614 decimal 200.
This is X21, read back noting 260904000, easting 0561420.
Good read back. Now Beast, call ready now and again.
Beast got the location and ready for landing.
Okay, again, Type 3 bomb on target, looking for 6-0 spacing between flights on effects, requesting GBU-12s and IGM-65s. 7, 4.9 nautical mile, 106 feet, 5 times main battle tank. Windy, 056 degrees, 09.400. Center grid 2614.200. Easting 056, 3 kilometers. Your egress west, back up. No mark, friendlies, south, racetrack.
East ring back elevation 106, 260904, 05614 Julie. Friendlies south, 3 clicks, my egress is to the west, back to the racetrack.
Call ready restrictions for Beast and Axe.
East ready.
Excellent.
Rejoin.
For Beast,
Two.
final attack direction from the southwest to northeast. For
Zero.
Axe, from the use AGM 65 east to the west. Restriction for ordnance in against targets that are closer than 200 meters for the buildings. Break. And also for the runway. Use GPU-12s for targets in the open. Read back restrictions.
Straight west to the northeast and Mavericks for any targets for Beast from the south closer to the buildings at the runway.
Good read back. Minimum safe distance for runway and buildings is 200 meters. I say again, 200 meters.
Please come to
Running 1,
This is X, final attack heading east to west. Use AGM is for any targets less than 200 meters from the runway or from buildings, and GPU-12 for anything further.
Good read back.
confirm your rejoin.
Rejoining.
For correlation Axe, I need you to steer your sensor to center grid from line 6, break. And both call signs prepare your objective Bravo GRGs for a GRG TOCON.
X21 sensor on location. I have a square with some main battle attacks.
Copy, the line 6 location is exactly the intersection of route blue and red on the southern side of the
2 in the trail.
objective
Say again?
Bravo. Break.
Hold right.
This is first DNPI. Break. For Sector Echo 2, keypad 5, single T-72 standing. Break. This is second DPI for Axe flight. Axe, look at the sensors, call capture to both target set. For Beast, targets in Delta 2, keypad 5, 2. You will have 2 times main battle tank on the parking lot. Use Mavericks on that target. Confirm captured.
East Delta 2, keypad 2 and 5.
Copy. 1-2 had... already.
Hitman X1. X1 has 3 times main battle tanks on first DMPI and 1 main battle tanks next to the fuel tanks on the second DMPI.
Confirm you're looking at 3 times main battle tanks at DPI 1.
X21 is standby.
Speed up for you.
This is X21 AFM, 2 tanks on the square and 1 tank further to the south
Right.
next to road to the red.
2. Look right.
Axe, can you confirm the second, a single tank location using GRG?
X, copy, standby 1.
Standing by.
Hitman Beast, I have captured 3 times tank and Delta 2, in total 3 times.
Perfect, we're standing by Axe correlation and then we'll prosecute.
Hitman X, the third tank is just on the lower tip of the GRG. Making
Captured 2 tanks on a crossroads.
8.
Elevation is 107.
Confirm
Okay, hold
we are
for
in Delta
3,
2.
8, I'm looking at intersection of route green, correction, blue and red, confirm.
By GRG, that's Hotel 3.
No, wrong crossroad, then try again slowing my speed. It's Delta 2, it's left of the runway and just by the apron is the southern apron.
Coordinates follows notes 26090.
Capture 2 tanks, one by the parking area and the second one is in the middle between the buildings.
And there's 3 in total, there's one more to the southeast also on the
From
road,
that location,
just south of the runway.
Go to north to the southern tip of the
Next
runway,
to taxiway, going to the south.
X to 1, sorry.
That will be Foxtrot 2. or
Make a
Echo.
unit of measure between the roundabout and the southern tip of the runway, roundabout south, which 2 main battle tanks
2
are
captures
stationed. All
sold.
contact unit of measure.
Alright, confirm, we're hooking back to the east.
From the southern tip of the runway to the northwest, go
2.
to units of measure, you will see a bend on the road or a taxiway. The taxiway is bending from the southeast to the north. All contact with the bend of the road.
Contact and capture on the main battle tanks further to the north of the
Add that main battle tank to your target list.
X to 1.
Hits, friendly forces will cross phase line Aspen and begin. Both sides be advised with the first assault on the town, break. So line 8 will be dynamic, I will be calling out once we get closer to 2 kilometers. For now, Beast 1-1, X-2-1, clear to engage.
Warning,
Look right.
autopilot.
2.
As Beast 1 clear to engage, be advised I need a little bit of time because I need to stay east now, I need to push to the west to meet the tech restriction.
Continue, break. X-2-1 has tactical lead on that, so please, X-2-1, coordination of strikes is on you. Make it timely with 6-0 second spacing in between.
X to 1 copy. And X to 1 copy, clear to engage.
Perfect, enjoy it.
Beast
Alright,
1,
rollout heading 320.
Foster Beast 1 to X to 1.
320.
Nice.
Beast 1, Beast 1 to X to 1, I read you very faint second.
This is Beast 1-1, Beast 1-1, X-1, I'm in Lima Charlie Hong.
Lima Charlie 1 as well, confirm you have capture on the 3 main battle tanks on the square on the center gate.
JD4.
Yes sir, one is south of the runway and the other ones are in Delta 2. You have to target south of the runway, confirm you see it?
Copy, standby.
South from the runway to crossroads, blue and red capture.
Beast 1, Beast 1-1, X to 1.
That will be your target.
Main battle tanks, the southernmost
2.
main battle tanks, the one next to the corner door of the building. Confirm contact.
The southernmost battle tank in our target area is directly south of the runway where blue and red roads meet.
Affirm slightly to the south, further to the south On road red, the third main battle tanks about 40 meters south of the square on the east side of the road.
So there's on the square, there's 2 times scale double tanks. And I'm confused. I thought we had the targets in Delta 2, no?
Warning,
Oh, right.
autopilot.
2.
And I hit the
HITMAN
targets.
X to 1.
Both sides, be advised, we have rotary wing on station below coordinated level, and I have them in my holding area. Break. Go for Hitman.
X to 1, confirm the 2 DMPIs I've been given are for this current attack.
Second last, helicopters on secondary frequency.
This is X to 1, I need clarification that both DMPIs that you gave me are
Say again.
for the current attack to coordinate.
I think I'm behind you on your right.
The 2 DMPIs you have are for your flight, and these
Affirm,
flight has,
climbing a bit.
third DMPI in the airfield.
As I thought, he will talk us on his target.
Oh,
That
copy
was a
that, my bad,
misunderstanding.
sorry, Black, Beast 1-1, X to 1.
Yeah, read you.
Yeah, I started to be confused a bit.
This is X to 1, call ready for TPing on your first set of target.
Yeah, we're ready to tip in if you clear us. Alright, to you cover me, I'll do the first
Copy side 1, side by 1.
2.
I will take the tank on just south of the runway, north of this, where the blue and red meet.
2.
I'm overflying the target soon. Am I cleared or no?
Beast 1-1, yeah, you're cleared to engage. We will be engaging shortly.
Beast 1 tipping in.
So you're engaging targets on blue and red crossroad.
Yeah, cover me.
Yeah, copy. I'm in cover on your right wing.
Okay, I need to break off. Beast 1-1 is too close, I need to break off. Got a late clearance.
X to 1, copy.
Alright, just the information for me to do the first attack shooter cover.
2 copy. What ordnance do you use? GBUs?
No, we'll start with Mavericks because we are close to buildings.
Copy.
I'll climb back up to flight level 180 and then we'll do a hook right.
2.
Beast 1-1, X to 1.
Go.
X11 and X21 now TPD.
Copy Beast only.
Ceiling.
Alright, level out 180.
2.
I go entity 700 once we typically
Like
go faster.
in hard for shooter.
2 copy.
Alright, Buster.
2.
Hook, right.
2.
He's leaving ID.
X-Flight Rifle.
Two settled left.
He's on and hot towards the northeast. He's one on rifle up to the west. Time of flight 40 seconds. Once my missile impacts, we'll do a shooter-shooter on the 2 tanks, which is north of my target that I just attacked. We'll coordinate. Head back to the southwest now on a left-hand turn.
Hitman is observing splashes and friendlies are going dynamic.
By saying the north targets, you mean the one next to... By saying the north targets, you mean the one next to west from the apron?
Tanks on the north. West on the apron, yes.
Which one will
Yes. Okay, mine just exploded. Mine was the southern one. There's 2 tanks.
capture both? It's mine.
X, to 1.
Alright. You take the southern one, which is south of the buildings. I take the one
X1,
within the
X-Flight
buildings.
is re-attacking.
You're approved for the
Request final attack.
Copy, mine is south.
Northwest.
final attack direction, and I need you to prioritize targets from
X to 1.
Hook right.
X to 2, rifle.
2.
the roundabout.
X to 1, copy, talk to contact.
Trips in contact.
East one on comes. East one tipping in for re-attack on the last 2 main attacks west of the runway on the apron.
Continue.
We head east to have an offset, and then we swing back to the left to have a southeast, correction, a northeast attack heading.
Copy.
Friendly forces passing phase line out.
X to 1, copy.
Aspen, we're continuing
Capture
northbound.
my target.
I'm blind on you.
Alright, just look at the TAD, and I'm currently now swinging left to the northeast, directing towards the target.
2.
East one on in hot towards the northeast.
Please continue. Confirm you have my clearance.
East, yes, I have your clearance.
But heading northeast for northern target.
Perfect.
This one 2 and a half.
East one, am I clear?
Beast left, safe.
This one 2 and a half northeast for north target.
East one rifle.
clear or not? This one to rifle.
Yeah, you're clear.
NAI 2.
This one will come.
This from Hitman, be advised I have K-50s moving to...
Stage time of flight.
2.
Battle position 2. They will be prosecuting the technicals you've detected in... We're taking fire from the main battle tank, your DPI 2.
Say again, last.
What is the time of flight for your missile?
It should hit right now, and I think it missed.
I did not see an impact. Confirm you have the main battle tank, which is south of my last target. Second your time of flight.
It was too close.
Okay, confirm which is now smoking.
That's correct.
You're clear to re-attack. Talk to Hitman for clearance, or to X, I don't know.
X, Hitman is looking at... we're taking fire from the main battle tank, your DPI 2.
Say again, last.
What is the time of flight for your missile?
It should hit right now, and I think it missed. It was too close.
Okay, confirm. I did not see an impact. Confirm you have the main battle tank, which is south of my last target, which is now smoking.
That's correct.
You're clear to re-attack. Talk to Hitman for clearance, or to X, I don't know.
Copy, I'm tipping in.
Press.
To engage them.
X, I have captured other main battle tanks about 200 meters to the northwest.
X, this is Beast
Copy.
DPI.
Visual.
In the parking lot.
You're already clear that he doesn't reply.
Hitman Beast 1-2, I'm engaging that target, heading
Break, Beast, confirm you're tracking that vehicle and prosecute.
northeast and ready to attack.
Continue with the engagement.
Okay.
Beast 1-2.
Hitman next to one. Hitman X to 1 whenever.
Beast 1-2 rifle.
Stay time of flight.
15 seconds.
1.
And I'm off to west.
Visual. 1.
And I'm climbing.
Splash, good hit.
Copy, confirm, good hit.
Attack complete. 3 times main battle tank destroyed.
Copy, both flights be advised we're now approaching objective Alpha and entering the town. Break. I need you to provide armed overwatch. For Beast, focus on sensor sweep through objective Bravo. Break. For X to 1, your sensor tasking is objective Charlie. Start from the stadium in the center of the objective Charlie. Break.
Continue southwest.
And then we're looking for enemy armor. Call out any detected using keypads. Break. And we're only engaging main battle tanks and BMPs. We're not engaging BTRs using CAS. This will be prosecuted by ground forces. How copy?
He's got the objective Bravo and the main battle tanks and no BMPs.
X to 1 copy objective Charlie, prioritize main battle.
Okay, buddy. We go this direction.
Okay, I say again,
and
target
we'll go
priority.
anchor again.
Main battle tanks. Next,
Ceiling.
BMPs. That's tracked vehicle.
Say again, we're going this direction
Not
and
engage PTRs, that's wheeled vehicles. Acknowledge.
Vehicles and no correction. Then tracked vehicles and no wheeled vehicles. Alright,
Good read back, Beast.
you go orbit right here 170, I go 180.
right orbit 170.
Good read back, Axe.
You scan the southern part of Bravo map, I scan the northern part, how come?
And I have main battle tanks advancing
Good copy, south part
red
of Bravo.
northwest on objective Alpha. Remaining
North for unmasking. Shit is a bad area, we need to push more to the
Yeah, north or east.
yep, let's go to the northeast.
Copy, northeast.
Hitman is going dynamic, moving behind friendlies. Go for Hitman.
And the wheeled vehicle is a AAA, you also want to know or no?
Negative, I'll neutralize it when we enter the airstrip. We're 1 kilometer south.
Ah.
Two is visual friendlies south from Bravo. And two is centering right hand wheel.
Still mass, we need to move more.
Fuel state is 6-3 and two is in the green.
1 second.
Beast, Hitman. Can you confirm what's the enemy situation in objective Bravo? If it's clear, then we'll move your sensors to the north.
I'll call you back in 30 seconds. Hey, can you check north of the friendlies? I'm still masked somehow.
Checking.
Hitman has reports for
Yeah,
we're detecting
okay,
platoon of
disregard.
PDs. First available call sign code ready now.
It's ready.
Yeah, this will be type 3 bomb on target request Mavericks. Lines 1, 2, and 3 will be for Charlie 5. Elevation is 9-7 feet, 3 times EMP. Location GRG, object Bravo. Sector Delta 5, correction. Echo 5 and Delta 6. No mark, friendlies to the south. 600 meters. Dynamic to the north and egress to the west. Readback 468.
Elevation 97, Delta 5, and Echo 6. 600 meters to the south.
8 are good for line 6. I say again, that's Delta 6. Okay, line 4 and it will be keypad 7 and sector Echo 5, keypad 3 and 5. Your final attack direction is from the south northwest to the... Good read back.
Delta 6 and Echo.
Northeast. Read back.
From southwest, northeast.
Beast, call contact for a center grid. Back with that location from line 6. If unable, then call it.
I got the location on the sensors. I see the river, but also 3 times smoking target, but no vehicles. I see 3 times smoking target. I see.
Stand by and disregard 9 line Bravo. We're trips in contact and engaging threats. Okay, sorry, the ground units were faster than my 9 lines. Those vehicles are destroyed, scratched.
Great, I have just spotted a man. You want to know what?
He knows about it.
If
Just call that the Mampat in Echo 5 and
Thank you.
that was one of the first targets I reported to him.
Very nice. Alright, we'll continue scanning as said before.
2.
in a moment.
I need to
Ground forces have the map pad in their scopes. We should
push more to the east.
Friendly forces are approaching the southern tip of the runway, and we're past
Here.
Objective 1, entering Objective 2. Both call signs be advised, I have helicopters inbound LC-1, that is Objective Alpha. They're inbound from the south east along Valley Charlie.
Alright, at least I got several targets on the TRP3 area of the airport.
HITMAN copies. Targets in the vicinity of TRP3. Confirmed nature of targets.
Looks like
Copy. For now, stake our
east of trackers and 35 vehicles.
target, correction, target Bravo, and stand by 9 line.
Also one main battle tank. 5 times EMP, one time main battle tank.
Copy. Confirm remaining ordnance.
I have 2 Mavericks and full GPUs.
And 3 times Maverick. Battle tanker.
Copy. Using the GRG for correction. Beast from Hitman using GRG objective echo. Can you specify the location of targets? Stand by.
Yes, they should be in the area. So basically west of the Yankee Junction. Bravo and Charlie 3-4. So basically west of the Yankee Junction of the river, west of the Yankee Junction, Bravo 4. Between Bravo and Charlie 4.
Copy. Bravo and Charlie 4. Stand by line.
And the main battle tank is at Bravo 5.
Bravo 5 for main battle tank.
Ceiling.
Bravo. This will be Type 3, bomb on target. Request GPU 12. Beast Hitman 1, 9 line buffers. Lines 1, 2, and 3 from Charlie 7. One time main battle tank. Platoon of BMPs. Elevation 7 feet. Objective Echo, Sector Bravo and Charlie 4, and Bravo 5 for target location. No mark. Friendlies to the south. 4 kilometers, correction 5 kilometers to your racetrack. Report established after engagement is complete. Egress westbound. Back. Push feedback 468.
And these 7 feet. Bravo and Charlie. And egress west, back to the racetrack after gate 4 and Bravo 5. Frankly's 5 clicks south.
Your final attack direction will be from the south to the north, from the southwest to the northeast. Feedback.
From south to north and southwest to northeast.
And an additional restriction, keep GPU-12 effects out and harbor infrastructure. Feedback. Additional restriction.
No GPU-12s within 200 meters from civilian and harbor infrastructure. This one.
Beside 200 meters radius of civilian.
Commencing an hit. This one. Alright, buddy, rejoin with me.
Hitman.
2.
Flight for target Bravo, clear to engage.
Target Bravo.
Trucks approaching from the south.
We push
HITMAN break. I have capture on 3 times. Search for
towards
this.
the east now.
East along the route. White.
X standby 1.
East, copy.
From there approaching south.
From the current
Cobra
position.
1-1.
Okay, you have me visual?
Visual.
You have me visual?
Say again?
We'll start with attack left, 90, towards the target to line up for a south to north attack. First target will be main battle. Right, cool. I'm pushing east. Non-tank, this will be the shooter cover, one is shooter, two is cover. I'm gonna use a Maverick on the main battle tank. And once this works nicely and we don't get engaged, we'll follow up with shooters on with GBU-12s on the remaining BMPs.
Copy all, shooter cover, Maverick for main battle tank, and if that will be good, then we'll do shooter for the rest of the targets.
Copy, tank left 9.
2.
This should bring us roughly a line abreast formation, and target will be an R12. Actually, target will be a 340.
2 copy. And 2 is on your right.
Need to push west a bit to line up the local target.
Down approaching Charlie area.
Actually, scratch that. Go back to heading
Be
3
advised, I have
to the north,
on Bradley's firm from the stadium where the Toyotas are. They're now exiting route purple into route blue. Approaching
2 copy to the north.
stadium from the south along route blue.
Bye.
Standing by.
HITMAN next one.
You need to hook left.
Reference grid Charles on the road.
Fucked up.
Starting at Delta 4 to the east, to the southeast.
2.
Direction Georgie Charlie.
I was too close.
The road starts.
Distance, and then we'll use GBU-12 on the main battle tank. We'll hook back to the south, get some distance, and then we'll use GBU-12 on the main battle tank.
Peace, so we'll go for shooter.
Now let's go
Grid Foxtrot 5.
2 copy.
shooter cover. For the first attack, I want you to cover me. Once we are clear, then we follow up with shooter covers. X-cover with shooter, sorry.
Bend in about 1 minute.
Welcome.
Copy, they should meet our properties.
And to send the green, fuel is... And to send the green, fuel is 5 hour.
I'm 5-1. We'll do this type 3, and then we'll probably have to start about... Alright, hook right. Going back home soon.
Copy. 2.
Copies. Disregard properties.
I got something fucked up with the avionics. Sometimes I doubt it. The nose is getting pulled down. I don't know why.
Maybe a double key binding or something like that.
Pull up.
Alright, I'm 6 miles out towards from your covering.
Yeah, I'm on your right, covering.
Alright, cross under, go to the left. I need
Okay.
Transmitting to the left.
I have sensor tasking for you for
I will pick on 10 seconds. So egress to the right for laser.
the routes and districts in
2 is saddled left.
Delta. Your task is to scan
Pickle
objective
off to the
Delta
right.
and confirm presence of enemy armored vehicles.
On our 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
And if yes, report using your
I saw a contrail.
That's right.
Visual contract.
Sorry, I did not copy. I have captured 3 times PMPs to the southeast.
Relying on AVEX
Request location.
Copy.
to
Charlie,
tell us
six
if
station
there's
and-
something
and
coming
follow.
towards us.
Stand by.
Alright, main metal tank is destroyed. We'll go to the southwest and then
2.
we'll turn around for a coordinated shooter. You see my last target that just exploded?
Contact.
Right, there's 20 meters.
For reference, stand by coordinates.
Capture.
To the west of that there's a single
Standing by coordinates.
It's your target.
With helicopters.
Copy, my target.
south of that.
Copy.
And I take the one to
2 is ready.
You're ready to tip in? Alright, you go first, I go after you.
Beast. 1 overhead.
Sorry, second please. Thanks, please.
2 is turning right.
Next to currently crossing 1 next to 1. Esto.
We are north of the...
Confirm you are currently at copy.
runway, the TRP-3 area, prosecuting type 3 then. We are final 170 or 180.
HITMAN X already coordinates.
Yeah, we are in hot to the target.
X to 1 ready copy.
0, and then I will turn
Request
towards north.
assist, you mean? This will be type 2
Yep.
on target request.
Far to the east from our target, so I will push 2-8.
Gun.
Just line us up for the south-north attack.
Lines 1, 2, 3 not applicable.
X1000 or 2000 below.
Your tally.
Yeah, it's fine, we
This
should...
is on my 1 o'clock, 1000 or 2000 below.
Your tally.
Yeah, it's fine, we should
No
be separated
fire.
altitude.
Friendlies to the north, 400 meters. Your egress at your discretion. Request coloring restrictions.
X to 1 ready.
From northeast to the southwest.
No,
Attack
I
direction
fucked up on the egress, that was my bad.
Correction from northeast to the southwest.
no.
Station 155, friendly is north 500 meters. This is X to 1,
Boris, and 2 is tipping in.
4 and 8 and restrictions.
Station 155, friendly is north 500 meters. This is X to 1, funnel tech heading northeast to southwest.
Good read back.
Got mask that way.
Copy.
Continue for your finals. Call in with the heading.
X to 1 will go.
2 is in hot, 20 seconds to release.
Yeah, sure enough. We will egress to left this time.
When able, report status.
Bye boy.
Let's hope that our TGP will still track for the lasing.
Beast, Hitman, confirm captured target.
It will be 2 units down, we are just attacking with BMPs.
Copy, continue.
Right, 5 seconds to splash.
Pick up.
Seconds. 10 seconds. My target destroyed.
I have 10 seconds to impact. Splash. Alright, there's 3 BMPs just south of my last target, Huckabee. There's also one more to the west.
Yeah, good hits. Capture 3 BMPs.
Yes.
Capture a single.
Alright, you take the single, I take one of the 3.
Confirm mine is single.
Yes, you take the single.
Copy. 2 is engaging. Dipping in.
And you clear to engage. I'm visual you. I'm also tipping in. I'll probably end up in front of you.
2 copy.
Continue X2.
Crossing your nose. You're clear to engage.
X1 in hard 235.
2 copy, clear to engage.
Clear hard X1. East.
As been advised, we're reporting single BMP still remaining. The other one was destroyed. Re-attack immediately, the same island restrictions.
Yep. X1 off.
Heading. Delta, and we're looking for ample of
2 paveway and
I have friendlies entering the objective.
Second X1.
Finals push in with the overhead objective Delta.
off to the west, southwest.
We'll transition to now
Signal.
the northeastern act Delta, and we're looking for ample of Washington.
2 paveway and
I have friendlies entering the objective overhead objective Delta.
off to the west, southwest.
We'll transition to
These copies, we have 4 times BMP left. We should be down
please continue.
X1 TPD.
Continue.
Continue X1.
Splash mine.
Mine.
Outstanding rejoin. We have 1 left.
Trips in contact at the Musk location.
And splash mine.
Outstanding rejoin. We have 1 left. I think we have 2 with 1 bomb. Yep. Confirming.
Confirm rejoin.
Negative. You stay at the orbit. You stay at the orbit at 1. Yep. Rejoin on me.
Oops.
2 rejoin.
Without clearance, heading to 50.
170. I got 180. And you scout this area for more targets. I have 1 BMP left, which is just north of my last target.
2 copies staying in an orbit.
If you can't find anything at our location, you go proceed at scouting at Delta.
We continue to the overhead.
Copy.
Ceiling.
Captured manpad.
We advise we have downed MI8.
Make mark point and call out for it.
Location that is objective Charlie.
Copy.
Copy down the helicopter in the stadium, and you want us on overhead of objective Delta.
That's it, firm. The situation in Charlie. We're handling it, and I need you to prosecute, correction, sweep with sensors for entire objective Delta. Report any sighted BMPs.
Next one, go.
Hitman Beast 1-2, unable.
Go.
Hitman Beast has captured Manpat. Call ready for coordinates.
Stand by.
Beast 1-2.
Yeah, we're taking heavy fire at the Charlie.
Confirm you have captured my target. I missed.
Confirm.
You attack it with GBU-12?
Say again?
Can you attack it with GBU-12?
Oh yes, I can. And next to it, to the west on the crossroad, there's another tank, approximately 100 meters to the west.
The GBU-12. Okay, I'll take the tank with the Maverick, you take the BMP.
2 engaging and tipping in. Actually, in hot.
Yeah, you can.
Pull up.
2
pull
pave
up.
way. Confirm. South from the BMP, there's a...
Can you confirm the tank is west of the BMP?
Confirm. South from the BMP, there's a... along that road to the west, the road about 50 meters or 20 meters, I don't know. And there will be crossroad about 150 meters away, and there's the tank on the crossroad.
Yeah, capture on the T-junctions, I got it.
BMP is destroyed.
Very good. Go back to the orbit, I'll attack the tank. How many weapons do you have left?
2 Mavericks, and I have captured 1 GBU and 1 more tank.
Okay, you'll attack this tank after my attack.
Copy.
Delta, flight level 140.
Rifle up to the west.
Beast and Axe.
Hitman X21, next flight, overhead, the objective.
Be advised, I have hot gun target line. Call ready. Heading and max hard.
He's ready.
Excellent.
You're clear to engage.
That's 358 degrees
2 engage.
at 8,000 feet. MSL grid in objective Delta.
Ceiling.
I have mortar suppressing center grid.
He's got 358 degrees, correction, 350 degrees and 8,000 meters. Covering.
Say again?
Good read back.
I'm covering you, Bishop.
Next one,
Copy. I will go for a few miles to southwest to line up for the target.
Copy.
Okay, where's the tank in relation to the last tank?
To northwest along the road next to the harbor. Let's say if you see ships in the harbor, then from the ships directly to the west to fencing.
Flying new.
There's 4 buildings west east and 1 is facing north south. From that building north south to the west on the road.
Point Echo. Bravo. Your Delta 1
And 2 is tipping in.
to the west. For 1 and further to the east.
Ceiling.
For the Beast.
And what a lovely sunset we have here.
Yes, sir.
For visual reference, use the runway and make a line out of it north to south. And Axe Flight stays to the east of that line, and the Beast stays to the west. Read back.
sorry, we need to repeat it.
Copy, I'm cutting the airspace in half. Use the runway, make a line north to south of the runway, and X airspace is to the east of the runway. In your airspaces, you will have all the blocks for altitudes along the runway, and Beast airspace is to the west of the runway.
X1, X stays east of the runway.
Copy, we scattered west of the runway.
All flaggers.
Good readbacks.
By the way,
Hold
off
up,
to the
hold
west.
up.
I think my DCS just crashed. My DCS crashed, Alright, you give him a BDA, read me.
Yeah, I read you loud and clear.
After you kill the tank, it's 3 times main battle tank, 6 times BMP.
Say again, 3 battle tanks and 6... times BMPs.
Yeah. My display is just not moving. You still see me in the game?
Affirm, I see you.
Axe Beast. Disregard last. Disregard last. Okay, confirm your status now. Axe hit.
Hitman, go for X. X holding and sweeping
Copy. Maintain. Break. Beast. Hitman. Report
around the Delta.
status.
Hitman, this is Beast 1-2. I've lost Beast 1-1 while technical issue. And we've destroyed 3 main battle tanks and 6 BMPs.
Ceiling.
Confirm that is under current 9 line. That's 9 line Bravo.
That's safe firm, sir.
Copy. And the request status for target set. How far you're from completing the engagement?
2 at this time. Engagement is complete. I have 1 at Hitman, this is Beast 1. I'm ready to pass the coordinates to additional target. That's a manpad and
Request coordinates.
Hitman Beast 1-2 coordinates as follows: north 26 degrees 12.248, eastings 056 degrees 1.832.
Read back, non-pad location 2612.248, 05614.832.
Hitman Beast, good readback.
Confirm that is located on the harbor. To the north it has marina with boats, and to the northeast 2 cargo ships.
That's correct, sir. Hitman Beast 1-2, that's correct. The manbat is next to the harbor, south from the harbor.
Copy, I cannot prosecute to continue the engagement under 9-line Bravo. Added with more due to close proximity of harbor infrastructure. You're up to your target list and prosecute with Maverick.
Beast 1-2, copy, prosecuting with Maverick.
Okay, for re-attack under 9-line Bravo, you're clear to engage.
Copy, Beast, clear to engage.
Beast and Axe, be advised, friendly update. We're proceeding for Echo. I have 3 groups of friendlies capturing objective Delta at this time, and the western group is traveling along the route green. 3 on the route blue. The center group is past LZ, and the eastern group is approaching route white in Gulf 8.
Hitman Beast, copies all.
Coordinated assault on the harbor. It will happen in
X copies all.
friendly scheme of maneuver is next 5 to 10 minutes.
Beast, copy.
Go Hitman.
X1 is nearing Hitman X1, bingo this time, and requesting RTB this time.
Copy on your final pass way out. Can you have a look at the Delta 6? That is south from the objective Echo. Keep at correction sector Charlie and
Say again, everything after Echo.
TRP 3. Regard Echo. Can you have a look in vicinity of TRP? This and the district to the south. B3 to the south. That's between TRP and Axe for egress instruction. Your egress block search for enemy vehicles on your way out. Break. I need to scan the open space, which will be flight level 170180. Continue southbound through Minnie Mouse and then check out with the CRC.
Copy 90 via minimum. Exit via flight level 170190 via minimum.
It's 160 and below. Copy. Break. Beast. Your airspace is.
Beast, copy 160 and below. And as for the target, unable to attack.
Immediate. Establish in the wheel. No closer than 3 nautical miles. Copy. Beast, you are approved. Overhead. TRP 3. Pushing.
Pushing TRP no closer than 3 miles.
Miles.
Beast.
Friendlies are dynamic in the sector Delta, pushing for Echo to the north.
Beast, copy.
Hitman X1.
Cover Hitman.
X1 have captured 3 times BMP.
Copy confirmed. That's
Is in a specified sector.
using keypad. Can you confirm location?
Stand by.
Trips in contact on the road, green.
Hitman X, disregard those BMPs are currently being engaged by friendly's main battle tanks.
Copy.
Hitman X2 and leaving your airspace at this time. Thank you very much. Stay safe.
Copy for your PDM, Charlie. That's 3 times BMPs. Good work. So long.
X1.
Tracking 3 times main battle tanks in 9 line Alpha and your 9 line.
Hitman Beast established TRP right and will flight level 140.
Copy, we're trips in contact in the hot water.
Beast is visual, and thus ordnance status. Beast has a single Maverick and full combat mix.
And the copies.
And Hitman Beast play time is 20 minutes, approximately 20 minutes.
Copy. Friendly forces on the call ready with the Delta Echo GRGL.
Standby.
East are reporting they cannot handle a 1 target. We'll give you location.
Hitman Beast ready.
Okay, so location is Alpha 8 sector. Keypad is probably keypad 2. So what we're looking at is a single technical vehicle that is sitting on the northern side of a what appears to be a parking lot. Ground trips are not passing me the location, so I need you to find the keypad on your own and call contact with the parking lot on the eastern side of the Hattermore.
Hitman Beast, copy, scanning for threat.
1-2, Hitman, call ready 9 line, Delta.
Hitman. Beast 1-2 ready for 9-9 Delta.
Guess will be type 2, bomb on target, request Maverick. Beat. 1 time, technical. Lines 1, 2, and 3 from the overhead, elevation 7, thermal 400, easting, northing 26, 1, 2, decimal 0, 5, 6, 1, 5, decimal 4, 0, 0. No mark. South 4, 0, 0. Egress at own discretion.
Seven feet, location 26 degrees, 1-2.
Read back 468.
Seven feet, location 26 degrees, 1-2 decimal power 00, Eastings 05615 decimal power 00, egress on, correction, friendlies to the south 400.
Good, read back, your final attack heading is 090 degrees clockwise 110. Read back.
Final attack heading 090 clockwise 110.
Good, read back, for correlation, slew your pod to line 6 location and you should call contact with the parking lot, rectangular shape, north to south oriented.
Copy, standby.
Beast 1-2, hit 1.
I am back on Discord. I had to leave. Man, dude, it was so dark. I fucking crash landed almost. My gear got fucked.
Beast, Hitman, scratch 9 line.
Beast 1-2 copies all, scratching, lost 9
Delta, target is no longer active. Your relief or out
line, and I'm ready for BDA.
DB, call ready BDA. Okay, for your BDA, I'm tracking mission successful. Ground force commander intent is met. You have, as flight, neutralized 6 times main battle tank and 6 times BMP-2. Good work, and for egress, continue southbound through Mickey Mouse, push back
Beast 1-2 copies all, and egressing
to CRC on your frequency. Copy. Good work, and
southbound to Mickey Mouse.
copy. Good work, and see you around.
See you around and stay safe.
Local sense, this is Magic, and I'll Mina tower on Mina from guard midnight. Back to midnight.
Army Hadab, this is Beast 212 with you from northeast for 20 miles, flight level 080 heading for a full stop landing. Army Hadab, Beast 212 descending for flight level 050. Armin Hadab, Beast 1-2, line up for runway 27 ILS landing and on long final. Armin Hadab, Beast 1-2, gear down and locked, and short final.
Altitude, altitude.
Armin Hadab, Beast 1-2, vacating runway at Delta.